few days ago, I was speaking at an event, and when I got through speaking, I had this very nice gentleman come up to me. He was probably right in his late 60s, early 70s, and he had told me that he had retired a few years ago as a principal and had been very involved in doing that and a lot of teaching and training and so forth. But he just said he's kind of lost his purpose of what's the next thing for him in his life. And I really felt sorry for him, and in fact, I plan to reach out to him this week to talk a little bit further about that. But it also made me think about my dad. Several months ago, he and I were having a conversation, and he had just shared with me after he had retired, he just kind of lost that purpose, the reason to get up and get going. And he and I talked about some different things that he could do. And he said, I started visiting old people. Now he found a new purpose in life. And again, that somewhat makes me sad for this gentleman I met just a few days ago, and even for my dad. But now he's found a new purpose, if you will. But what makes me sadder is for people that are in their 30s and 40s and 50s, and they don't have a sense of purpose or calling in their lives. And I believe it's so important that we understand, one, that we've all been created on purpose and for a purpose. So I want you to think about, what is your purpose in life? So for me, it is to encourage and empower you to live, lead, and to finish well. And so I make decisions based on my purpose. My goals align with my purpose. That's what I feel called to do, and that's why I can continue to do that for the rest of my life. And one of the things I love to get to do is to work in school systems, and I provide training resources like this, Quest of the Keys, and we got a full set of videos and curriculum, but there's 8 keys to success, we call it, and the number one key is discovering and knowing what your purpose is and living that out. And so if you would like to help us to get into more schools, you can go to questofthekeys.org. You can donate, or you can recommend maybe the school that your kids or grandkids go to that we do that. We've probably had 100,000 students use or read our book and use our curriculum over the years. So anyway, I hope today you think about, what is your purpose? Identify that. I write my purpose down every day as a reminder, because it engages my reticular activating system to say, this is what I've been put on this earth to do. Well, let's live with purpose today.